I need a little more copper, game, please. Copper for me now. Oh, I have plenty. I'm just stupid. I'm trying to craft. I need one more flower. Any flowers? None flowers right here. Yeah, no, I appreciate it. Listen, I know that she wants to keep my home nice and clean looking, especially with, people coming over. By the way, I went to a concert last week. A Jacob Collier concert? Sorry. Jacob Collier concert. It was fantastic, man. I never even heard of this guy before my friends told me about the concert that they were going to. Blew me away. This guy is like your classic, theater kid energy. But he had the talent to back it up for sure. Like he is, I think, very popular. I won't say that we discovered him or anything like that. But I feel like he is not nearly as popular as he should be. Because, man, this guy was like doing all kinds of different instruments, switching back and forth, like in the middle of the song, switching like crazy high pitch, crazy low notes. And, classic theater kid energy. He was barefoot the entire show. And I guess that's, just a decision you make when you become a musician. Is, are you going to wear shoes or not? And I think he was one of the few ones. Yeah, I know. Most people, they charge for that kind of thing. But you know what? I don't know. Maybe it's some kind of spiritual experience for him. I can't argue. Now I gotta catch some butterflies. Oh, do they really? Maybe this is just a genre of barefoot musicians that I didn't know about. I've never seen Florence and her machine before. Hey, you gonna make me some trees, game? Because I don't want to just eat grass. That's true. I think some of my favorite musicians have theater kid energy. I think I like it a little more than like big stadium music, kind of like stadium rock. Absolutely not for me. Gotta throw a little flair on there for me. What are these butterflies? I have no idea. I think it's just kind of random on what grows. What the heck? But you know what I could do is I could expand my island and then give myself more room for not trees to grow. So that's great. Creatures spawn 10% faster. Great. That'll be helpful. And this is what I'm talking about. This game has like Titanfall 2 platforming for no reason at all. It's fantastic. Okay, so I'm still looking for these daggum butterflies, but I think I have enough stuff to make leather. I've got hide. I don't make leather. My fingers aren't working. Oh, I need thread. Okay. So I'm gonna make 4 of these. Oh, wait, I was looking for one of you. Okay, great. I just need 3 of those, I think. I also need some more leather as well. I mean, Outpath was a pretty good game, man. We need more subversive horror experiences like that. They're pretty rare because they're really hard to do in rapid succession without, seeming derivative. Oh, a book. Great. I've been trying to read more. Yeah, oh, absolutely. Yeah, I couldn't imagine trying to, like, playtesting QA Kinito Pet. Like, what they managed to do was really impressive. Hey, can we get some more cows? Please? Please, thank you. Just see one more fly. Just one more little fly. Man, these are tough to save up. Although copper ingots really shouldn't be that tough. I guess max. Eventually we'll research a breaker where we can actually break a lot of this stuff for free without having to click on it a whole bunch. You do be jamming. That's a weird way to say that. I mean, I guess I eat animals. I would suppose that I do, yeah. I do like eating. I wouldn't say I enjoy eating animals because like the animals get something out of it. But if we could make like a more sustainable animal substitute, then I think I'd be a little more on board with that. But it's pretty hard to replace animals at this stage of the game. Now, I know that people are trying, but because I was at the grocery store the other day and I saw that they had plant-based Kraft mac and cheese, and I was like, oh, it's been a while since I've had a goblin meal. What if I try to make it a little bit healthier this time by making it plant-based instead? So I was looking at the nutrition facts for the mac and cheese, and it's somehow more unhealthy than just like a regular box of Kraft mac and cheese. Like crazy high sodium, high fat, like all this stuff that like you would think that in the base box would be, would beat the pants off the plant-based stuff. But I know that like it just kind of comes with the territory of plant-based foods. It's like you got to make it taste like something somehow, and that thing is sodium. But at this rate, it's like it's not worth it, and it's too expensive, and it's too unhealthy to eat substitutes for that stuff. Now, granted, I know that I can just like not eat a substitute and I can just eat healthy food in general, but you're asking a lot of me there, okay? Like, I'm not Superman, okay? I want a Pop-Tart every now and then. An organic 370 calories. Yeah. I mean, organic doesn't really mean anything. I know what it means, but it doesn't mean that it's healthy, you know? It just means that it wasn't grown in a lab. But yeah, which is why I don't really bother. But I think, like, listen, I love chemicals. I'm just gonna be the first to say it. I don't really care who knows it. I love eating chemicals. They make food taste great. I see GMO, I eat it. Oh, I'm starving again. They should really make that a more in-your-face reminder. Okay. This game goes so hard in the audio department. Hello, chicken. Bye-bye, chicken. Can you believe they're still like making recipes for stuff? I would have figured after, being in civilization for this long, that we would have just come up with all the recipes. Like we would have combined all the foods up to this point and just stopped making those things. But no, like, and that's what I'm saying too. We're still making songs, still making books. Like, come on, guys, we've been around for a pretty long time. What else is there to do? How much leather do I have, by the way? I guess none? Did I interrupt my leather making originally? Well, I guess I did, huh? Yeah, Us was okay. I thought that the twist was fun, but it was also completely insane. And I think if you're able to suspend your disbelief, then yeah, it was a pretty, you know, fun twist, but also like it didn't make any sense. You know, man. Oh, hold on. I can do this. I can get why they call it hide, because I haven't seen it in 5 minutes. I have to eat again. Beans. Listen, I'm just gonna say it. You're a better entertainer than I am. You know how to give the people what they want, which is having a VIP badge by your name. It's just expected of you. Hey, I don't remember getting this hungry in like my actual sleep. I don't know why you're making me this hungry. And okay, I got 3 spark flies. Let's go. I did it. Oh boy. Big ol'. Yeah. Well, see, that's the thing, is the people don't know they don't know whether or not they should laugh. But when there's a badge next to the name, they know to laugh. They know that's a certified banger right there. Where's the copper, by the way? I guess all the copper's over here. Me when I'm looking for the police? Nah, that's not very good. I know, I would just put them in some kind of retirement fund. I hope you're not just putting them in your bank account. Think about the interest. Okay, you're just a chicken. And maybe I shouldn't say just a chicken. You're a lot more than just a chicken. That guy was just a chicken, though. Also gotta make a lot of copper for this little unlock here. But it doesn't really give me much of anything. It just gives me experience, which is still useful. Woof. You know, I know this is what you said, but I had somebody on Instagram recently try to buy I guess some of my art and turn it into an EFT. I was so excited at first because I thought, like, man, you can get a cave in here? Yeah, no, that's what I mean. Somebody wanted to turn my art into NFTs. And I was like, man, I'm so excited. My first art sale. Nobody's ever really like asked me for, you know, like a real print before. So I was so pumped, like, hey, do you want like a print, or do you want you know, like a canvas? Like what can I help you get? And then he was like, oh yeah, actually, I don't want to buy your art, like a real piece of art. I want to turn your art into an NFT. And I was just so deflated. It's like, man, you're out here trying to like sucker people out of their ownership of their art. And I mean, listen, the opposite side, I will say the opposite side of NFTs is pretty based. Like, a fool and his money are easily departed. That has never been more true in the year 2024. I actually have no idea what he was offering because I blocked him immediately. I was like, I'm not selling out like that. That's not what I'm here for. Yeah, they should make a robot comedian that just says, have you seen what they're doing in the White House and % current year %? Those clowns in Congress are at it again. What a bunch of clowns. Yeah, no, exactly. How does he keep up with the news like that? So it's like a full-on, like a teaching job? What the heck is going on over here? I was just musing about this recently to many people. I miss going into an office. I miss like being around people. I miss like being able to you know, grab lunch with some folks and Oh, so it is a teaching thing if you call it a semester. Man, everybody wants me to visit them. What's up with that? It's like I'm popular or something. But yeah, like, I don't really miss a commute that much. Like, when I first got a job, like a real job, like a big boy job in 2019, okay, so how do I make this breaker? Machinery, base, farming, production. Where's the breaker? Do I have to make it at... Can I not make it yet? Oh, maybe I need the advanced workbench to build it. Because it's not in any of these. What is... Oh, deforest, that is what that is. So I need glass, 2 brick. Okay, I can do that. So brick, getting bricked up out here. You can make some glass. Coca-Cola gloss. Yeah. And that's the thing is, like, I'm not going to sell anybody on it. Like, I know that people are not in love with the idea of going into an office anymore. Just because it's so convenient to work from home, and like some people hate people, and some people don't want to go into an office where all the people they don't like are. But those people have a real problem, I think. All right, now where's the best place to put this? I feel like it's somewhere like right up in here. You can like hit this cluster of rocks. I want to be able to hit like a bunch of stuff. But maybe it's just like right down here. Maybe I can stick it up your... Yeah? Okay, so you're gonna start breaking, and then I can collect after. I haven't seen a tree in some time. 112 wood. Collect wood. Okay. I guess I could buff my island again. I'd love some extra leather. I need one more piece of hide. Any more critters out there? Oh, a cow! Finally. But yeah, I don't know. I just like... In my first year, that was like the only time I've really worked in an office before. Like, I've been at companies since then that had like an actual culture, but still not anywhere that's done like a full-on, you know, office. Oh, okay. What are you, the IRS? I was not happy that I owed the IRS money this year, let me tell you. I think it's gonna be a while before the IRS gives me money again. If you worked at the IRS, would you like tell your friends that that's where you worked? Because I don't think I would tell anybody that I worked at the IRS. You would not be the most popular person at the party for sure. Right, I was looking for... I made my own leather, right? Yeah. Call me a leather daddy the way I got leather. Actually, don't do that. Don't call me that. Listen, I gotta tell you, this game rules, man. Check it out. Check out this game. If you want like a nice idle game that's got a little more flesh to it, a little more meat on the bone, this is it right here, man. It's got like good automation elements, if that's your jam. It's got the beats are sick, and it's got Titanfall wall running. Because why not? Why wouldn't this game have Titanfall wall running? Listen, I would love to be sponsored one day. I'm great at selling stuff. Well, you bat chest in Titanfall. It's a good game. Show me your Steam catalog right now. Sorry, that's a ad hominem. That's not how we do things around here. How do you charge? I'm just clicking on it? Okay. So eventually we'll be able to add more automation tools in here. But also, I probably won't make this like a normal stream game. Maybe I will. You think it is? Cause like, I used to work at a, you know, a pretty good consulting company. I don't think I care about that. I guess I'll... Crafting magic items sounds pretty interesting. I used to work at a pretty great consulting company where, you know, I feel like the people there really cared about like what they were doing, and I like the work was more than just like a means to an end. Like the work, like we did volunteer work, all kinds of putting our energy and resources back into the community, like funding like nonprofits. Like our company even had like a couple nonprofits that's like spun out of the company. And everybody there was generally like really friendly. They loved what they did, and it's a pretty great place to work. I wouldn't have left if I didn't have to move. And like that is the kind of like office culture that I want, where it's like more like we're not just here to work, we're here to like make like a real difference. And I know that, you know, it's hard to believe that there are places out there where you get to make a real difference, but it's what it felt like. Okay, listen, Chick-fil-A is out there filling tummies, okay? I know that they do some other stuff too, but they're mostly just filling tummies. Probably. Aren't they for profit? Not saying that my consulting company wasn't, but I don't know what I'm trying to say. I'm just trying to attack Chick-fil-A now because everybody wants me to work there, and everybody in Georgia works for them apparently. Except me. I can't seem to get a job there. So what can I build? Paper? Glass orb? Ooh, pondering the orb? Yeah, no, I've definitely been at companies that you know, had just a completely dog water like culture where it wasn't really earn 5 credits per second while you're offline. While I'm offline? We're getting nonprofit? Yeah, I guess that's true. Like, work is still work at the end of the day. Oh man, I gotta wait for another butterfly. I don't know where that is at all. But yeah, I mean, because I've thought about like starting my own nonprofit and doing that kind of thing, but it's seems like a hard thing to do, obviously, and also I don't know where to begin even with that. Yeah, I mean that's interesting, Newspire, because I feel like, what does a culture of people who entirely work from home look like? Because that's the situation I'm in right now as well. Everybody I work with works from home, and I won't say that we don't have a culture. I just don't know what it is yet. Like, I've been there for almost a year, and I'm like learning about it a little bit, like learning about like the culture. But at the end of the day, I feel like we're not really like doing a lot of stuff together. Like, we have lunch every now and then, but we don't really like have a system of values or, you know, ways that we're connecting with each other or anything. Well, like we did get dinner the other week and it was great. It was really expensive. I'm glad that they paid for it. But yeah, it's just, oh, I'm starving again, aren't I? Like, actually, I'm going hungry. Call me, shoot, Live? Did they make that song? Going Hungry? That's not even the name of the song. Who made that song?